Hi, I'm Julie, and I'm here with Dr. Betty Wang. Hi. So next we're going to look at how to increase our balance. I don't know about you, but when it gets icy out and winter's coming, to be really careful, right? You fall once on the ice and you can really hurt yourself. Learning and working on your balance is crucial to good health and well-being. So we're going to show you a couple moves that you can use anywhere. So I want to just say this, if you are wobbly or you feel like this is really tough for you, it's totally okay. Wherever you're starting is just fine. You might even want to touch the wall. You can have a partner that you're doing this with, but just know it is totally fine if you feel like you're a little bit off balance and it's hard for you. It takes time, and like anything, you got to build up. All right, so we're going to get started. Again, toes are pointing forward, belly is embraced, core is embraced, shoulders down. And you have just a little bend in your knee. And we're going to start by taking this, kind of reminds you maybe of the foot roll up. So you're going to bring that right foot up, standing really super tall, and then just practice. Take your foot up a little bit. Just see where you're at. So just take your toes up. Maybe it's just a half an inch. Okay, maybe it's an inch. Maybe it's all the way up. So eventually what we want to do is get our knee in alignment with our hips. Shoulders down, chest up. Hold it there, and we're going to pulse it. Or if that's not happening, just hold it where it is, or come back down right above and hold it. See, I got wobbly. And pulse it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right foot down. Let's do it on the left foot. Whatever we do on the right, we want to make sure we definitely do on the left. Roll that foot up, get comfortable, and just practice lifting your toe just a little bit. Kind of getting your landing, your C feet, making sure that you feel like you can just lift your foot a little bit. And again, it's going to be determined on what's comfortable for you. So maybe you raise it 2 inches. And again, maybe it's just right here and then you bring it back down. Or you try to bring it all the way up, knee to hip level, standing really tall, shoulders down, chest up. And if you'd like to add on, you can pulse it. So start by pulsing it up for 4, 3, beautiful, 2, 1, hold it there. Slowly bring your foot down. Nice work. Next, we're going to take that right foot forward. You're going to point it in front. And we're going to, again, play with our balance just a little bit. You're going to lift your toe just a little. Okay? And a little bit higher. Wherever you are, maybe it's just an inch or 2. And then try to raise it a little bit higher. Now, I like to imagine like a marionette. There's a string that's raising my leg and down. And then you come up to what is your range of motion. So perhaps your leg is in the same plane as your hip. Hold it there, hands on your hips, hold it, or if you'd like to add on, you pulse it. Shoulders down, notice you start to use a little bit of your cardio going, and that's 4, 3, good, 2, 1, hold it there, bend your knee, and if you would like, you can hold it there, you can take your knee out to the side, staying tall, and bring it down. Bring your feet back to parallel, let's do it on the left side. Take your left foot and point it, just lift it. We're just playing with our balance, just a little bit. Again, you might want to hold on to the side of a wall or a chair. You might want to even do this sitting. You could sit down in a chair and lift your leg and do that. It's totally fine too. And lift a little higher, and then as high, your range of motion, whatever that looks like for you, shoulders down, chest up, belly tight, and pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping those hips square. Bend your knee, hold it there. Now if you'd like to, you can hold it or bring it out to the side and slowly bring your heel down, feet together. Take a deep breath. Awesome job with balance. So for this one, you're going to stand again, parallel, toes pointing forward, little bend in your knees, shoulders down, chest up. Literally, we're going to be rolling up and rolling down. Again, if you feel like you need any kind of support, chair, wall, go for it. Okay, so we're gonna roll up and roll down. Roll up on that landing pad and down. Let's do it 2 more times. Roll up and down. Last one, we're gonna try to hold it as long as you can. Maybe 4 counts, that's a good goal. We're gonna come up, hold it for 4, 3, 2, and come down. Excellent. Now we're gonna take our feet turned out. So again, you're just going from parallel to turn out, whatever works for you. So we're gonna add a little bend, just a little bend in those knees, and we're gonna roll up and roll down. Hands on hips, Roll up, staying really tall, long and strong, shoulders down. 2 more, roll up and down, and we're gonna hold this last one just for fun. You do not have to do this, just to get a little challenge, and if you'd like, hold it for 4. Here we go, roll up for 4, 3, 2, slowly roll down. Nice, take your feet in, shake them out. Excellent.
Hi everyone, I'm sitting here with Julie Riesler, who's our very helpful and resourceful health coach and empowerment strategist. She is extremely wonderful with all of our patients in the Body and Wellness program. And one of the things she helps with is something called functional fitness. I'd like to ask Julie if she can really define what functional fitness is for us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. And this is kind of a question that I feel like we get often. So functional fitness is really about using your primary muscle movers. And what I mean by that are your quads, your thighs, your hamstrings, your core, your glutes, and your arms. And the idea is that doing basic movements, and if you check out the functional fitness video that we have on doing these movements like squats, sumo squats, plies, eventually maybe even push-ups, like these are great movements that you can do. Number one, you don't have to be at a gym. You can be at home, you can be anywhere. Number two, it really gets your heart rate going when you start adding those bigger muscle movers like your quads and your hamstrings, and it helps you to be more limber, helps you with your sleep, with your health, with digestion, with your cardiovascular health. You actually can get your heart rate up when you, if you saw it in the squat section, you keep doing those, you're gonna get your heart rate up. So it's a great way to move your muscles to build strength, which is great for your bones, for your bone density. You wanna add muscle and tone your muscles. It's a great way to do that without adding extra weights. I guess the last thing I'd say is what's nice about what we have been doing using your own body weight is it's a lot less impact on your joints. So if you have arthritis or any kind of joint or injuries, this is a really great way to stay fit and to keep moving. Your body needs to move without adding excess impact on your joints.
Wonderful. I love that functional fitness is something that people at various fitness levels can apply to their lives.
Absolutely.
What would your suggestion be for how to implement it? How many minutes a day?
It's a great question. So what I would say is kind of evaluate where you are right now. So if you have been doing nothing, then taking on 5 minutes is excellent. And if you were at the 5-minute level, that mark, then maybe you work up to 7 minutes and then 10 minutes. And then 15 minutes. Ideally, we're doing at least 20 to 30 minutes a day, at least. Now, that could be walking and stretching, or it could be a combination of balance, stretching, and core, or functional fitness and core and walking and stretching. So you get to play with the different parts. The idea is to keep your body moving at least 20 to 30 minutes a day. And if you haven't been doing that and it's just 5 minutes, that's fine too. It's all good.
Sounds good.
So hopefully you have enjoyed the different videos, and there is definitely more to come. One note to you is that this is for you to use and utilize in the way that's really best and works best for your schedule and your life. So during the different videos, if let's say there's one that you really want to keep working on, pause it and keep working on it. Or if there's a movement that doesn't fit for you, then you can always fast forward and go through to the next movement. The idea is to really create this to make it your best movement, your best functional fitness workout, however that looks. And stay tuned, there is a lot more to come this year and moving forward.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Julie. We appreciate you.
Thank you.